Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to see week ahead reading for Sagittarius. So watch this video if you're a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit and check in any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, the link is in the description. And yeah, do I have to say anything else? No. All right, let's see messages for Sagittarius. Keep in mind, time is fluid. So though I am reading for your week ahead, but the message can apply for a later timeline as well. All right, let's see the present energy for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, please. Two of Pentacles. Ooh, Sagittarius. Life is going in circles. Ten of Wands. Yeah, definitely. Okay. All right. So let's first discuss this. Bottom of the deck is Eight of Pentacles. You guys are working really hard. I see that you might be having a career situation where you are overworking, spending more time doing night hours, day hours, shifts. You're doing extra shifts at your work. So if you usually used to work in night hours, then you're working at the day also. If you were only working at the day shift, then you're also working night shift these days. So something about your work situation is very burdening. So you guys are overworking. But the good thing is that it's also going to pay you off really well. So don't have to worry about it. If you're working on a new project or you're working on something and you're giving your all and you're just hoping that things should work really well for you, the message is it will. But it is going to demand a lot of hard work and sacrifice on your part, which I see you're already doing. Now let us talk about your love situation. I see things are all over the place and I see things are going in circles. So one day you and your person are like, yeah, I love you and I want family with you, I want kids with you, I want relationship with you, I want marriage with you, and you are my person, and etc. But then the next day your person is like, no, I don't want you, or I don't want this connection, I don't want whatever. All right, so I see your life is actually going on in circles, so you cannot really figure out what is happening. Your person is just trying to swing from one extreme end to the other. So one day they are all over you and the next day they are nowhere to be seen. The blockage here in the connection is a lot of hard work, okay, and I see you are the one who's carrying the burden of the whole connection. So these days your partner is not putting in much effort, and I see you are the one who's trying to fix the thing. You are the one who's trying to do everything by your own self, to the point that it is now overburdening you. So now you have started contemplating and you've started feeling, is this even worth it? I'm the one who's carrying the burden of the whole connection and this person is so stubborn. Is it even worth it? This person is not even sure about me and I'm doing so much. So that is the problem. All right, I see that one person is doing all the hard work and the other person is not. And the problem is that because of this, you are starting to lose hope. For some of you, I see that your connection was having issues, and these issues are not new issues. They were there, and I see something is being dragged for a very long time. All right, so you and your partner had issues and they were dragged for a very long time, and now I see you have started to feel a burnout. What are you looking from this connection? The Seven of Wands. You want to break this person's stubbornness. I see your person is very stubborn. This person is not reciprocating. You send them the message, they don't reply. Even if they reply, it's very harsh. This person has become very closed off and very stubborn, and you want to break that stubbornness. You want this person to lower their guard and to talk to you normally, right? You want this person to appreciate your efforts. You want this person to reciprocate in the same way that you did. I see that you want this person to take a stand for you. You both are having some sort of issues right now, as we already saw with the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. I see that you want the issues should be resolved. You are basically hoping for a mutual talk. You want to sit down, talk, and resolve the issues. So you are very mature, Sagittarius. You don't want to rush. You don't want to run. You don't want to ghost. You want this person to solve the issue like an adult. To sit down, talk, and resolve. That is all you want. And your person is coming out as someone who's very stubborn. So by the looks of it, when you look at this person, You see that this person is not at all putting in any effort, and you have started to lose hope. What you don't know about the situation, this person wants to talk. So I see that somebody is just putting up a mask that they don't want to talk. They are not replying to you, but what are they secretly wishing for? So some of you, your person is liking the chase. They're really liking the fact that you chase them, you do all the hard work, you try to talk, you try to mend things. So I see your person is liking the chase. They want to talk to you, they want to take it very, very slow. Your person is trying to take things very slow. They want to talk to you, but then they want you to do all the hard work. And they're really enjoying the fact that you are doing the hard work. However, is your partner completely over you? Not. No. They want to talk. Page of Pentacles is a messenger. This person wants to talk. They want to keep things going, but then they want you to put in more work. All right? That's a toxic situation here. All right, let's see. How is this person viewing you? 8 of Wands. They have love. Sagittarius, somebody is fooling you. Let me tell you. This person is fooling you. They love you. This person is just trying to play around. Some of you, this person knows that you chase them or you will always do the work. So they are just trying to test your patience. Somebody is really testing your patience these days, isn't it? How do they feel about you? 8 of Wands. They love you. There's a lot of feelings, a lot of passion. This person wants to talk. So whatever they wanted to talk, like here we saw with the Page of Pentacles, now it is overwhelming. This person wants to have a lot of talk with you, but they want you to initiate the contact so that later on they can tell you that you were the one who texted me. I never texted you first. So what kind of a jerk are you dating? This person wants to play it very, very safe. They want to talk, but then they don't want it to appear like they were the one who initiated the contact. They don't want to take the credit to keep the connection moving. They want you to do the hard work. However, isn't there love? There's a lot of love. Some of you, if you haven't talked to this person in some time, they are hoping to hear from you. Okay, let's see. What is my Sagittarius hoping from this connection? 5 of Wands. You want the drama to be over. You feel there's a lot of drama. You just want to cut the drama and go towards commitment. You feel like if we have to anyway end up together, so why bring in drama? This person might have also involved their friends, family, or some of you, I see this person is unnecessarily trying to create drama. You just want to cut the drama. Being a Sagittarius, you just don't want any drama. You're very straightforward people, isn't it? You feel that if we have to anyway be together, so why are we wasting time and fighting and arguing and whatsoever? You also want that the other people outside of your connection should not interfere in your connection. Maybe people are. Maybe a lot of opinions, a lot of people are interfering in your connection. You just want peace. You're looking for your mental peace. That's all you want. Some of you also feel that this person is a low-level drama bitch. So you're kind of sick of this person and their childish attitude. You feel that this push and pull should end now. It has been a very long time. You finally want things to resolve. Let's see the outcome. Let's see the outcome between Sagittarius and their person. Star card. Ooh. And the 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So can I just give you a moment of truth, Sagittarius? I see that your person is having love for you. This person also wants the same thing. They want commitment. They want long term. But this person do not want to take initiative. So you're dealing with someone who's very low on initiative. They want you to do all the hard work. And they're very slow at it. This person is confused as fuck with the 7 of Cups. There's a lot of confusion. This person is not able to make up. They are not one of those quick thinkers or quick decision makers. You are dealing with somebody who's a tortoise. So let me know who is your tortoise in the comment section. Your person is a tortoise. They're confused as fuck. But they want this with you. One thing that they absolutely know is that they want you. But then one thing that they don't know is how to approach it. So this person is confused, and every time this person is caught up in confusion, what do? Ghost. Not talk. Not reply. So this is what your person tries to do. However, the outcome is the Star card. I see you both will be in a connection. I see the relationship will proceed gradually, and it is going to go towards commitment. Whatever be all end all you're imagining with this person, it's going to happen, but it's going to happen very slow. So all of this is actually going to take more than a year. This connection will take more than a year to come back on track. That is the only demerit here. But will you be ending together? Yes. Do this person has feelings for you? Yes. Will this person make a move? No. They want you to do the work. The Sun card. Some of you guys are soulmates, and let me tell you, soulmate connections can be biggest pain in the ass because you have so many karmic lessons attached. So it just goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So I see you guys are soulmates, and this is not the first time that this melodrama is happening. It has happened a couple of times in the past as well. It's just repeating. What is the advice for Sagittarius? Hanged Man. Hang in there, Sagittarius. Your advice is to have patience and surrender. I see that you're trying to, as we saw, Two of Pentacles, your energy. You're trying to take control in your hands. You're trying to put in the effort. Some of you, you're doing way too much than it is required. You're putting all the hard work, all the effort, because you think that if I will not put the effort, this person will go, or we will not end up together, or this connection will not go anywhere. The message is this person is not going anywhere. You kind of know it already. Your message is to surrender. Be in the process. Enjoy your life. Don't try to focus too much on this person. They're not going anywhere. All right? Surrender. You're just trying to take control a lot in your hands, and you're not surrendering. Some of you are holding it very tightly, and that is why the connection is not moving forward. Sometimes the key is to surrender. Sometimes the key is to let go. And your message here is exactly the same. Let go. This person is not going anywhere. I see some melodrama is going to happen in the near future, but the ending is beautiful and bright. You just need to surrender for some time. Also, try to do things in a different way. So whatever approach you're having right now, it's not working clearly. Try to do things in a different way. Some of you, your message is to isolate yourself from the drama. Go within. Whatever answers you're trying to find out, they are not outside of you, they are within you. So when you will go within, that's when you will get to know about it. All right? So try to isolate yourself, try to meditate, try to be more spiritual, try to read more. You are going to get some sort of messages from there. Try to isolate yourself, try to quiet the noise around you, because I see right now you're just surrounded by too much. A lot of things happening around you, a lot of hard work, a lot of hustle, a lot of hush hush. You are like go, 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 go. Working really, really hard on something. Take a break. I'm not saying to quit, I'm telling you to take a break. All right? Just try to isolate yourself from all the drama. Go within. When you will go within, your answers are going to come from there. All right? That is your advice. All right. Let me tell. Give me some messages for my singles, please. Single Sagittarius. What is coming towards single Sagittarius in love? King of Pentacles, you have an earth sign that's coming towards you, very stable person, somebody who has their shit together, somebody very mature. They could be in a very good position, like they are a significant person in their career. Queen of Cups. There's love coming towards you, so if you want love, love is coming towards you. I see in the beginning this person is going to be quite shy, but they are going to offer you commitment. This person can also be a sugar daddy kind of a person, because they got money, honey. Oh wow, oh wow. So I see for my singles, there is marriage on your cards. Commitment is on your cards. And this is someone who could be a water sign, earth sign, especially Taurus. I see this person is going to be very stable, very mature. They're not going to play here and there. They are going to be very straight to the talk. Commitment, marriage kind of a person. Somebody who has their shit together. How will I recognize this person? This person is going to have their shit together. That's how you'll recognize them. And this person is going to be a little quiet in the beginning, but they have love, and they are going to make it sure that it is visible to you. Some of it could be a water sign as well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Single, wow. You have marriage on your cards. And for people who are dealing with someone, you need to surrender. For some time, surrender. Don't try to fight back to this person, all right? Seven of Swords. Again, the same thing. Try to refrain from acting impulsively. You might just try to ruin the situations. So don't try to do that, all right? And did I just see let go of control issues? I just cut the deck and I saw this card, let go of control issues. Exactly what I was telling you throughout the reading. Alright, give me message for Sagittarius for week ahead, please. Stay optimistic. Yeah, see, wasn't I telling you the same thing? Stay optimistic about this love life, and you have past life relationship, and there's forgiving and learning. Your person is not going anywhere. This bitch is just drama. This bitch is just acting up, this person very much loves you, they're just putting up a show for you. Don't buy the tickets, all right? This person is not going anywhere, they want you, but they're just very calm and they're just trying to be very relaxed because they know that you are going to put in the work. Stop putting in the work, stop taking control in your hands, surrender, all right? This person is not going anywhere. Your message is, be optimistic about your love life. It is all going to make sense in the right time, at the right time, at the right place. It will all make sense. And you definitely have a past person who is going to ask for apology or whatsoever, but for that you need to surrender, all right? The key is to surrender. People who are dealing with someone, you're just taking it very far. You're just being very serious about the situation, trying to control everything and do everything by yourself. Don't do that, all right? And for people who are not dealing with someone, singles, there's a sugar daddy or a sugar mama coming towards you, but this sugar daddy or sugar mama will be your husband or wife at the end. So it's a very beautiful connection coming towards you. All right, that was the reading. Hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. And how do you like this format of me doing the reading? I do Celtic cross if you observe that. So if you like it, let me know. And I'll see you in the next video. Till then, you guys take care, stay safe, bye.